It's day 36. I'm feeling pretty decent. Today's been a pretty good day. Woke up this morning, started hiking, normal time about 6 o'clock. I know there was a water cache 13 miles after I started hiking, and so I was waiting for that, and I got there, and actually there was this guy there. He thru hiked in 2019, and he was there doing trail magic, and it was amazing. He made burgers and had chips and soda, and it was just so good. My stomach hasn't been full in so long. It feels like since I was back in Tehachapi, and I'm just constantly hungry. So getting that full feeling again is just amazing. When you're on a 6-day food carry, you just like have to ration out the best you can. And then him there at, 3.5 days in was just glorious. It was really amazing. I was there for like an hour. And then as I was about to leave, he's just like, well, I have enough fruit for one more fruit smoothie. I'm just like, what? Looks like I'm sticking around. So I ended up sticking around for another 20 minutes. He made a fruit smoothie, and boy, that was good. I wasn't planning on having any fruit or vegetables, I guess, like from Tehachapi all the way to Kennedy Meadows. So that fruit smoothie is keeping me trucking. So that was just amazing. It was just ice cold too, so it was so good. I know I keep going on and on about this burger in the middle of the desert, but yeah, it was just that good. Anyways, I guess, right when I left there, we started this massive climb, and I just climbed all the way. Not sure if you can see it that well, all the way off the desert floor over there. And it's just been really hot. And on a full stomach, I'm just like, ooh, that hurt pretty bad. But I think doing it on a full stomach is better than doing it on an empty stomach. I finally got up to this resting spot here and found some shade, which is amazing because I've just been baking for so long. But I still have a decent amount of climbing left to do up and over these ridges here. And then I think after another 10 miles, I should be done climbing. And then tomorrow, I should be descending quite a bit up until Walker Pass. So I'm excited to descend, but unfortunately I'm on a 22-mile water carry, which is one of my longer ones. So I have 4.4 liters of water on me, which is just awful, but I'm making it work. So should be a wild day. So I just took lunch, and right before lunch I heard my first rattlesnake, and man, that thing was loud. I had no idea how loud they actually were, because I've seen like 3 or 4 rattlesnakes already, but I had never heard one rattle. And holy crap, I jumped probably 2 feet. So that was quite the scare. Woke me up a little bit. But yeah, thankfully didn't step on it. That would have been bad. But fun. All good things happen out here. Kind of hard to imagine that I'm walking through the desert right now, and less than a week from now I'm going to be summiting Mount Whitney, which is the highest point in the lower 48. So I just can't even wrap my head around it right now, and it's so soon. I'm roasting right now, and it is gonna be cold up there, I can tell you that. Can't wait. All right, it's day 37 out here, and man, the temperature has just started to spike like crazy. Apparently it's supposed to hit 97 degrees here in the closest city. I'm up about 1,000 feet from that, so probably 90 today about where I am. I'm not really sure, but it's really hot. I can tell you that. Again, today we lucked out. I got to Walker Pass, and the trail magic just kept coming today. The trail really provides. It's kind of the saying out here, I guess. But when I got there, I was just like blown right back to the like 2006. There was a bag full of like what are they, the baby bottle pops, like Laffy Taffies and Juicy Drop pops, and I was like what in the world is going on here? But that was pretty good. I hung out there for a while, and then like 40 minutes later, some guy came with like a truck just full of like fruits, like strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, bananas. I guess it's all of like the expiring produce from like the local grocery stores. And this guy comes and picks it all up, drops it off to the hikers, and then brings some to families in need around the area. So here, let me give you a view here. But I've been up along this ridge here, and yeah, I am excited to get out of the desert. Another couple days of the desert and I'm almost out. But yeah, anyways, so we had all this produce. It wasn't the freshest, but like that's all good. I just like needed some fruit. And then like literally as I was leaving Walker Pass, the parents of another hiker rolled up with more stuff, and like I was full by this point, so like they had roast beef sandwiches, so like I have one in my pack right now. I'm gonna eat that later. This hiker's mom made like 100 homemade cookies, and like I just took a couple of those, packed those out, and some Gatorade, some chips, some pretzels, and it's just amazing. The generosity of these people is just blows me away every time. I really love it. But yeah, so I definitely spent more time at Walker Pass than I wanted to, and then I started climbing right in the heat of the day again. So that just seems to be the trend here, is I find trail magic, then end up doing the hardest part of my day in the hottest part of the day. But I gotta hit my miles to make it to Kennedy Meadows. I'm planning on making it there on Sunday the 30th, and that's gonna be pretty good. Most people don't make it to Kennedy Meadows until mid-June, so I'm really making good progress, and I'm really happy about that. But it's a low snow year, so I should be able to enter just fine and not have to worry about snowpack. So I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah, I'm just trying to make it. I got about like 7.5 miles until I hit the next water source, so should be a good one.